What is going on, guys? My name is Ritz, and I'm here to answer your guys' questions for my 1,000 subscriber video that I made about a week and a half ago, whatever. You know, it's been a little while. Took a little break. Waited for some questions to stir up, and we're going to go answer them. I also have a couple announcements at the end of this video, and we will, do that at the end of the video, so stick around. Yeah. Okay, so first question is from MK the Worst, who says, why did you start making YouTube videos? I started making YouTube videos, actually, two reasons, I guess. One was on my last Christmas. It was my first Christmas all alone, and I wasn't quite sure, what to do. I was really lonely, and I didn't really have anyone to talk to. All my roommates were out with their families, and I was kind of just home alone. So I'd heard about this thing, Twitch, where you could stream yourself playing games and interact with people, and I was like, this sounds fun. So I titled it Another Lonely Minecraft Stream, and talked about masturbation math for all reasons, I don't know, of my college dorm, because that was something somebody asked me to do, and it was interesting. It was really cool. It was nice to be able to connect with people, and I made a connection, and somebody said, do you make YouTube videos? And I was like, no, but why not? And so then I started my channel shortly after that. And the second answer is tied into that, but I didn't really have many friends when I moved up to San Francisco a couple months ago. Not a couple months, about a year and a half ago now. Wow, time flies really quickly. And I didn't, I streamed and wanted to make some friends online, because I hadn't really been able to do that, very, very often. When you're not in college and you kind of just work, it's hard to make new friends, and so I made online friends when I started making YouTube videos with people like my buddy Lewis and Mike. Was like one of the two first people that I met off of YouTube, and they're two of my pretty close friends right now. And that has evolved into, I have this huge, what I feel like almost like a family of people that I can talk to, and it's really cool. So at this point I do it for the people and the friendships that I've made. As sappy as that is, I'm probably gonna get crap for that, but it's true. It's cliche and true. Serious question time by Will Smish, asking, are you staying with Devolved? And the answer is no. I'm not staying with Devolved. That sounded harsh. I'm done with Devolve for now. I'm probably gonna hop in every once in a while and check in, but for the most part, for those of you who don't know, Devolved was the Trouble in Terrorist Town server that I played on for the last year and 2 months now. Which is, what kind of like my other family for a while, and a lot of the people that I was there to play with left. A lot of drama started happening, and I'm like, I don't really want to deal with this, and the server changed a lot, and I changed a lot, and we were like this, and now we're like this, and so I went and, now I do my own thing. I check in every once in a while just to see what's going on, and to play some Trouble in Terrorist Town, but it's changed, and I've changed, and, it's not really a good fit anymore. So, what has, Dalton Carter asks, what has been your favorite series that you are working on? So I'm currently working on or worked on ever. My favorite series that I'm working on is my Kingdom Hearts series, because Kingdom Hearts is easily my favorite game of all time. I love that game, and when I make the videos, I'm constantly smiling, and it's a good breath of fresh air from some other series that I've tried, and then I stopped. And even if the viewership isn't there for that series, I don't really care. I'm gonna keep making it because I love that game. And 2.5 HD Remix was announced, so I'm probably gonna do Kingdom Hearts 2 when that one comes out. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 when the official game comes out, sometime next year or two. No matter how my channel evolves, I'm still going to probably do that, because I love that game so much, and I would love to share it with people who've never played it before. Which is crazy to think that some people I've talked to recently are like, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, that game defined my childhood and growing up. Like, played it when I was really young, 10, 11 years now, so. Yeah, so that's my favorite one that I'm working on now. Favorite one I've ever worked on is probably the same answer, so, yeah. What was the very first game you loved? By Zach Hilbert, or Hibbert, sorry. First game I loved. That's a tough one. I started playing video games at a really young age. I played games from Macintosh 98, I want to say. I started playing Super Mario World on my sister's SNES, and then N64. So I've been gaming for years, like ever since I was probably like 5, 6 years old. And the first game that I remember really getting drawn to was Kingdom Hearts. Before that, I'd play games off and on, but like that game, I just loved it with my entire being. So, yeah, easily Kingdom Hearts series. It's great. Oh, okay, we're going to serious questions real quick. All right. So Solly Wally says, so I don't know if my question is too personal or not, but how long have I been dealing with anxiety and depression issues? For those of you that do know me, I have some, where'd it go? I have, well, I guess I'll just start, I'll answer the question, then we'll go on. How long have I been dealing with depression and anxiety? Depression off and on for almost a decade, since I was like 11, 12, 13, middle school age. And anxiety for the last 2 to 3 years. Probably closer, leaning towards more 3 than 2. And that's not really like, I mean, that's fine. It's what I've dealt with, and I'm doing a lot better with in terms of all of that things. But I have a wealth of experience with depression and anxiety, and it's not fun. It sucks. But I'm at a point now where I'm kind of, I wouldn't say over it, but I'm able to like control it as best I can. So, yeah. Which league server do I play on? North America or EU? North America, I believe. I've never switched servers, but I believe it's North America. I don't know too much about that game. Which is why that League of Legends video is just so ridiculous. No, that was like my second day playing that game. It's ridiculous. Well, question. Could we play Trouble in Terrace Town together? Yes. Hop on Devolved. I hop on there at least once a week now, usually late evening. Just watch them, and I usually hop on for an hour or two and just kind of dick around. And I announce what I'm going to be playing on Trouble in Terrace Town on my Steam group. Plug in my Steam group. It's in the link down below, and just like it, and then I announce when I go to play games and stuff, and then you can play with me. So yeah. When am I doing more TTT by Halo Fan 462? This goes into an announcement I'm gonna make soon. But I'm not gonna be doing as much. I'm not quitting TTT. I'm not gonna be doing as much TTT in the same form that I have been. TTT, the Never Trust Ritz or whatever. There's my TTT, me being a traitor and murdering everyone. Series is kind of harder to get now. The service changed a lot. It's harder to get the kill counts during the gameplay, and I'm having a little bit less fun playing it like that. So I'm still gonna be doing that off and on when I can. Probably 1 video a week instead of 2. 2 is a pretty big time consumption because I have to record for 3 or 4 hours before I get 2 or 3 episodes. So it's kind of hit and miss. But I'm going to be trying to do more random TTT, more do's and don'ts, how to play Trouble in Terrace Town, because that video is doing really well, and I figure I could probably do a little bit better version of it for Detective and Innocent, and just general how to play the game, because I've logged almost 700 hours of that game now, so played it a lot, I know how to play it. And then I want to start playing with a couple friends here and there, and do just random screwing around on other people's servers. I never really wanted to do that when I was manager or admin for Devolved, especially not on Devolved because that was my server, and I don't really like when people get on the server and just stick around. But times have changed, and I kind of see the fun in it now. So I might be doing some more of that soon. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you. Thank you to all the people who were thanking me too. I'm trying to just go through all the questions faster than I did the last time, where I talked for an hour and a half. Thank you, Trevor, Bonk, buddy Rage, what was it like? Kevin Glass asked, what was it like waking up to 70,000 views on my League of Legends video? So that video somehow went really well. Apparently my buddy Fafter posted it on Reddit, and it kind of got front page on League of Legends subreddit on Reddit, and it was weird. I woke up, I knew he was posting it that night, and I just went to bed, whatever, and woke up the next morning, and it was at 7,000 views, and for some reason my brain mistook it as that was my Trouble in Terrace Town video, because that's the how to play Trouble in Terrace Town, because that's how many views it had. It the exact same number. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I came back and checked my phone, and I suddenly was getting all these email notifications of comments and subscribers. And I was like, what the hell happened? And I checked the channel, the video again, and it was like 10,000 views, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is cool. And throughout the day, it kept on updating, and it finally ended the day at like 82,000, I think, by the end of the first like 24 hours after it was posted. It was insane. I was just completely like blown away. I didn't know what to expect. To come of it, I was like a little afraid, to be honest, because it's suddenly there's all these people watching you, and you aren't quite prepared for it. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I'm obviously very grateful that it did well. I got a whole bunch of new people to watch me, and it's really cool to have these new subscribers. But it was very, very interesting because I was like, okay, what did I do? It's a League of Legends video. Okay, figure that out. And then what do I do from here? Do I have to make League of Legends videos all the time now? Do I not? What do I do? And that's kind of from that is when I decided I wanted to branch out with my channel a lot more than I have been. For most of October, I've been kind of doing these random one-off videos and weird things, and kind of just playing with new series ideas. And because of League of Legends video bringing in a whole bunch of new viewers, I realized I don't have to stick with just Trouble in Terrorist Town all the time. So I'm now expanding my palette, so to speak, with my channel. So actually, that's kind of not your question, but waking up to it, it was very surprising and awesome and a little scary. So, Lockable Hair is a Scourge Ring to Screw Yourself Rumble. It'll be back at some point. Do I love you, Korok? Yes, I do. Thank you for the Minecraft skin. It's awesome. Anyone who saw my Ender Dragon video, it showed off right at the very beginning. That's not really a question. Not really a question. And not a question. Cool. So that's gonna do it. I somehow managed to do this like half the time my last one was. So that's something. If you guys have any other questions for me, please leave them in the comments down below this video. And I'll answer them in the comments, or maybe another Q&A video here and there. So on to the announcements. I am officially a part of, I don't know if it's team, like part of Vector, formerly known as Koala Craft. With my friends, no way, it's Trevor, the Clever Creeper, who's now known as Mr. Creeper, Kasanis Plays, MK the Worst, who commented on here, and a couple other people. And I'm going to be doing Minecraft videos with them more often than not. I kind of slowly bringing back Minecraft stuff. This doesn't mean that I'm full-time Minecraft YouTuber, not at all. I'm still doing Trouble in Terrorist Town from here and there, Grand Theft Auto, whatever floats my boat, kind of Terraria, Kingdom Hearts, whatever. But it's just a new group of people to play with and meet, and I'm really excited. I actually took a long time to consider the offer, and I'm actually really happy I did already. So that's gonna be exciting stuff. So there's gonna be some Minecraft stuff, probably like once a week at least, probably 2 times a week. And this feeds into one of my other announcements. I'm gonna be uploading videos 7 days a week. So I'm gonna do every day. I missed a couple days, like a week or so ago, and now I'm gonna be doing every single day a new video, if not 2, depending on what the series is. Trouble in Terrorist Town is going to be 1 video a week of Trouble in Terrorist Town. Might be 2 if it's like, say, another Never Trust Ritz, and then like me messing around with my friends, or me doing an admin abuse, which I have a final episode of that going up sometime soon. So that should be this week's version. And then Never Trust Ritz will be 1 day a week. I haven't decided the day yet, but there will be a schedule, so get excited. And yeah, I'm expanding my channel as much as I can now because I have the ability to, and now expand my channel and move on to whatever the next things are. So another announcement I had was words. Oh man, I can't remember words. Now I'm staring into the soul of this camera. Staring into yourself. I was gonna be doing a Twitch schedule soon. I'm still kind of having issues trying to work out timing and stuff with a couple other things, especially with this. So once I have more information on that, I will make a separate video announcing my my Twitch streaming schedule. I'm trying to do 4 days a week at least. You know, a little over half the week for a couple hours a day, hopefully. It's fun, stuff to do, and yeah. So hopefully this was all one take and I didn't get really awkward and decided to delete everything. Especially now that I said that, and everyone's gonna know. So it's one take, good job, or one take. Wow, you're weird. But I just want to thank you guys all for 1,000 and now 2,100 subscribers. Holy crap, that's insane. There's a lot of you guys now. So questions for you guys, of course. Real quick, what brought you to my channel? Like, what video of mine did you watch? I'm like, hey, I want to subscribe to this guy because I'm curious. It helped me kind of not mold what I do next, but kind of like get a grasp of where people are at. And 90% of that's going to be told in Terrorstown, that's fine. But I want to see if anyone else came from Kingdom Hearts, you know, something like that. And what series don't you watch, and why not? I feel like that's an interesting question. Because there's a lot of random stuff, and why don't you guys watch everything? Well, why not? Make me cry a little bit. Not really, but I'm just curious. These are like things that I want to ask, and now I have the opportunity to, so I'm going to. Yay! That was incredibly weird. I don't know why I did that. Now I'm just getting really awkward and rambling, so we'll cut this off before it gets even weirder. Thank you guys again for all the subscribers. Holy crap, it's ridiculous. And yeah, as always, guys, my name is Ritz, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.